One of the pillars of self help is accountability. And I don't think you can have any true change in a person's life if you don't have accountability. And I'm speaking from experience. When I was 17, I was in the county jail and I was fighting an armed robbery charge. And I kept lying about it. I kept making excuses about it. I kept saying it's not my fault. And I thought that I was going to beat the case and go home on house arrest. And I was in solitary confinement because I had been charged as an adult, and they didn't really know where to put me at that time because I was still a teenager. So I'm in solitary confinement, and I'm fighting this case, and I get a call. Well, they told me that my lawyer had the final plea. So they bring me the phone, and it's actually my mom on the phone. And my mom tell me, like, you're not coming home. Not only are you not coming home, they're also trying to give you 11 years. And in that moment, I started crying. And I looked around the cell, and I had to make a choice. Do I ever want to come back here? At that time, I was 17, so I was thinking if I do the whole 11 years, I'll be like 28 when I get out. So I still had a lot of life left. And I looked around the cell, and I decided that I don't want to come back here ever again, that I want this to be my wake-up call, or that was my wake-up call. And I decided that I put myself there. And ever since I started taking accountability for where I'm at in life, I've been able to take accountability for multiple problems in my life. And I said all that to say, no matter what journey you're on, if you don't practice some form of accountability, you will have no change. If you like anything you heard, I do have a full podcast in my bio about radical self-accountability where I talk more about it.